よ私ここにいるよ殺されながら生きてる愛されてみたかったなんてずるい人間みたいにはくらんじろ隣人を疑え後悔とただば人じゃボタに思考はそうでしたのレビタウンI am here before 体にせねばせのことかせまた許しがこる手のひは黒で少な世界言われてくる欲望この合図に従え助けてよ私ここにいるよ殺されながら生きてる愛されてみたかったなんてずるい人間みたい望んではいけない希望に見えて怖くて目をそらしたそれでも今日を生きてみたいの私のための聖なる戦争
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. As you can see in the title and like the picture in front of you, yeah, this is definitely some unfortunate news. And it's crazy because like this guy's actually younger than me. We're like around the same age, but he's younger than me by like 3 or 4 months. So I'll be honest with you guys, like Cimo, he also was a reason and that gave me idea like the type of ideas on how to make my content. But I'm not gonna make this about myself, but he made a huge difference not only on YouTube but within the Yu-Gi-Oh community. There are a lot of people right now who are fans of him as well as other influencers. They are out there crying and they are sending their condolences to him and his family.
Cimo has passed away, and after a long, hard-fought battle against cancer, is no longer with us, and it is one of the worst pieces of news I've heard in a long time, and I can't imagine just what his family is experiencing to lose someone so young, and for us as a community to lose what is probably, in all senses of the word, one of the forefathers of content creation within Yu-Gi-Oh! All of you who've enjoyed our content over the years have enjoyed it through indirectly because of something that he has innovated or created or inspired us to do. There's no better word to describe Alex than a trailblazer, and I'm not gonna pretend that I'm one of his best friends or anything.
Apparently he passed away due to like colon cancer.
Fuck cancer. And that's all I got to say about that.
The reason why to me this is sad because, and I hate to say it, it's like he's around my age. This might could have happened to me because there are times where I was feeling unhealthy during the quarantine. I had some like mental issues. I was stressed out because I felt isolated. This could have been me. That's just what. And I'm not trying to make this about myself, but I could have been in his situation. I had not take care of myself. But this honestly should be a wake-up call. Like, yeah, he may have been diagnosed with it, but honestly, this should be a wake-up call to make you realize that you need to take better care of your health.
Because the facts still remain.
And I intend to do that. I intend to avoid eating fast foods, but at the same time, I need to be careful. But this is also really unfortunate because Cimo was not a nobody. He was actually legit content creator. He was also very creative. So you could say that he also was the reason, like, I was able to get ideas on how to actually build my content. So it sucks. We're losing good influencers like him. We need people like him in this world to inspire other people.
Cimo! What's going on, guys? It's Cimo, and welcome to another episode of Throwback Thursday, a weekly series where we look at some broke-ass cards from the anime and apply them to the current meta. This week's card is one of my favorites, the Pillager, and if you've never heard of what this card does, it just totally embodies the character that played it, Bandit Keith, so I'll just go ahead and let him explain.
It's all over for you, thanks to this, the Pillager. The what? The Pillager lets me look at your dueling hand and steal one card from it.
Now, I just want to go on record by saying that there are some cards that are similar to this. If you look at a card like Confiscation, we have a card that you can pay 1,000 life points to take a card out of your opponent's hand and send it to the graveyard. Or the Forceful Sentry, where you actually shuffle a card back into your opponent's deck. But both of those cards are banned, and also a card like Mind Crush kind of allows you to do something similar to this as well, I guess more along the lines of Confiscation rather than the Pillager, but being able to just look at your opponent's hand first off is just like nuts, because having that amount of info can just totally help you predict plays and really just help you outpace your opponent. But then, being able to take a card that they have, not send it to the graveyard, not shuffle it back to the deck, but add it to your hand is just the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Like, just take the simplest example possible. Both players have 5 cards in hand, okay? One of them is the Pillager, and say you're going first. You use the Pillager, so now you're down to 4 cards. You take one of your opponent's cards and add it to your hand, making it so that you just got a free card from their hand, added it to yours, and now when they draw, they're going to be up to what you have. So essentially going second and that extra draw with the Pillager is almost completely useless. And just think of all of the different cards that you could potentially steal that your opponent might have in their hand. You could take, realistically, a Regeki, a Dark Hole, a Solemn Warning, a Bottomless. You could take anything, like literally any card that is like good and basically staple in this format is pretty likely that your opponent might have it in their hand. So being able to just use the Pillager, take that, and be able to use it for your, imagine being able to steal a BLS with this. Like, how is that fair in the least? It's just like, it makes it so unfair, because if they do steal a limited card from you, it's like, not only did you lose your one copy of it, but they, if depending on what deck they're running, they might now have 2. So going back to BLS, if they steal a BLS, they might have 2 BLS that you have to deal with now. Like, imagine just getting double BLS dropped on you in a game because they stole yours. Like, that must be the worst feeling imaginable. Fuck me. Could you imagine how mirror matches would play out if this card existed? Like, imagine a Necros, if there was a Necros mirror match, like, people are just stealing Manjus and Senjus left and right. In the Shadal mirror match, like, there's El Shadal Fusion, there's Shadal Fusion, there's all these really good cards. Mind Control, that's another one. Burning Abyss, you can just take your opponent's only Burning Abyss monster, or like one of their Power Traps, since they run like 20 anyway. Just take like their Traveler or their Fire Lake just because you can. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Pillager. Like, I'm sorry, this card is just fucking awesome. I played back in the day when Confiscation and Forceful Sentry were legal, and those cards were already powerful enough, but this takes it to a whole nother level. Thank you all so much for watching the video. We'll see you next week.
He did, in a way, and I'll assure you, he was a great content creator. He did motivate a lot of people, whether it be YouTubers, Yu-Gi-Oh players, and he gave his honest opinion. I had nothing against this man, and there was a sign too. It wasn't the fact that about like his cancer alone. He did give away his remaining belongings to Ruxin, who also basically looks up to Cimo, as well as Cimo was the one who approached Ruxin and to help build his channel.
I didn't really want to make this video, but now that the news about Cimo is all over the internet, I know I've already gotten so many messages about it, so I know I need to make this post. And this will be the only video today. I'm not going to be posting anything else as sort of a respect for Cimo. If you have not heard, Alex Cimo passed away earlier this week. He had a long battle with cancer and many other health issues. So, first of all, I wanted to say please respect his wife, Brittany, who already made a post that she wasn't ready for this to be public. I think a post got snagged on Facebook and shared everywhere. So just remember that she's still grieving, and a lot of people are still grieving right now. And to keep that in mind with what you say, especially about Alex, just keep it respectful, because let's make this a time of mourning and of respect for the life he lived. So there's a few things I wrote down that I wanted to mention for myself. First of all, there's just a massive hole for me, a space for where he was. And not only for me, but I know for a lot of you that watched him, the Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube space is never going to be the same. There's a hole there where Alex Cimo was. And I really don't I'm not that emotional, but I might be crying in this video. I'm going to try to keep it together, but Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube, since I joined in well after many of these people, including Alex, has been a big part of my life, and obviously it's what I do. Well, he was a beacon for many people. He was one of the most creative content creators out there, not just Yu-Gi-Oh, but in general. He started some series that were so good that every single other person also had a series just like it. Progression series changed everything. I was a huge fan of his series early 2020, 2021, back when I didn't do anything regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! Playability. I just collected cards. I did that kind of stuff. I was a completely different channel at that point. But Prague and, all the other ones he was running at that point, I think History of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think he was running the one with RJ. Now I'm forgetting the name, Sealed Showdown. I loved all of those. And he didn't even know me at that point. Well, he sent me a message at some point just to congratulate me on 50,000. And I had never talked to him. And he was just like, I like what you're doing, some cool stuff like that. Well, from there we started chatting on then Twitter messages, back and forth. And right before I was about to go full time, I don't think he even knew, he asked me to be a part of a series, which was a huge moment for me because I was a huge fan of him. I got to collab with him. I was also going full time, so there was a lot of questions like, what am I going to do? I have 24 hours in the day. I'm working on this Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. How do I fill my time? And how do I do things that are worth doing? Well, as soon as he asked me about this, which turned out to be the auction series, which a lot of you guys loved, it gave me a schedule for a day. Okay, this day, this time, I'm going to be recording with Cimo, a guy I'm a huge fan of, and we're going to be doing something that I think is going to be, a good idea for me to put on my schedule. So it was huge for him because we didn't even really know each other. We had only DM'd on Twitter for a couple of months, a couple of little things back and forth. And he said, I think we should do something together. And that meant a lot at that time, especially. And though the auction series did not last forever, we obviously, as we've said, the auction series will never end. Sadly, we won't be recording another episode, so. But he always wanted to know how I was doing. What I was working on. and he wanted to give me feedback and help. And he always did. And I'm gonna miss that. So make sure to enjoy the times you have with those around you, because they will not last forever. That is everything I wrote down, basically. So that's good, because I can't go much longer for this. I do want to note that for the collection, a lot of people misunderstood what that was. It wasn't given to me. It was to be sold for him and now for his wife, Brittany. So just know the proceeds are going there. At that time, I still had faith. I believed in him that he was going to push through, because he always gave me that reason to believe that. When we got the collection, well, even now, though we were not correct about that, we can still help his family. So just know that when you buy something from that, it's going all to him. You know, I'm not keeping anything from that. So there's no consignment fee or anything like that. I want everything to go to Brittany. So please respect her in this time, because if this is this hard for me, who's just an online friend, I can't even imagine what she's going through. So that's all I gotta say, guys. So that's all we're doing today. R.I.P. Cimo. He was a great friend.
Even your Yu-Gi-Oh channel stuff, I think I did mention him in my previous video. He is homeless right now, and he is suffering too. Like, he said he had stage 4 kidney failure, but he managed to last longer than Alex Cimo.
Life is tough, man. Not just for me, but for everybody else. And everybody says, oh, it could be worse. I don't even have tissue. The fact that Alex Cimo passed away, 32 years old, cancer. I'm sitting here talking about, oh, I'm homeless, but I'm alive. I'm alive. He's not. That's painful. You want to live your life the best you can, and I'm trying to live my life the best I can, but nothing compares to actually not living to be able to do what you need to do. But I'm sure he did the best he could. There's not much not much I can say, man. I mean, there's a lot I can say. When I say there's not much I can say, it's just, it's like, what do you say? He was one of the content creators I watched. Going through that and trying to maintain uploading videos and maintain just being happy and like everything's cool, it's not easy. It's not easy. So I just wanted to be one of the thousands of people to contribute in remembering him. Whether I achieved it or not, whether you hey, sorry. It's funny that people still recognize me. It's crazy. But whether or not, I lost my train of thought, man. Whether or not what I say is important or not, the bottom line is he was a special dude. When he came onto the field, not when I say came onto the field, like Yu-Gi-Oh, when he came into the scene and just energy and just doing card reviews and just, dude, bro, he was it. He was it. So, this is just my contribution to honor him.
So again, this is not an easy topic to talk about, you guys, because yeah, there's some things I said about other people, and no, I don't have a bias. I feel like there's some people out there that serve no purpose, like, but Cimo wasn't those people. This is what I expect from people who wish to conduct themselves and basically have a place in society. And I mean, serve a purpose in life, be able to have value, show their efforts, and help inspire people. He did inspire a lot of people, you guys. And the reason, again, not only do I bring this up because the situation is silent, you'll be surprised, I used to see Cimo in Toronto when I would go to local game stores. So I didn't really say too much. I don't know whether, because I can't recall whether he remembers seeing me. But yeah, there are times I used to talk about him, like, from watching his YouTube channel gave me ideas how to be a better deck builder, what were some good cards, and how if I can possibly be a good content creator. So he trust me when I say he did motivate me. So I put him in that category for being one of those influencers who helped me grow. So it sucks when you lose someone like that. No different from Kazuka Takahashi and Akira Toriyama. These are, again, he's definitely one of those people that gave me the courage to build up my status as an influencer and a content creator. So it's really hard to not feel sad. But at the same time, yeah, those who don't know about him, they probably won't feel depressed. They wouldn't understand. But at the same time, it's like I'm being honest with you, he definitely serves a purpose in life, and it shouldn't have been cut short. So I do send my condolences to him and his family, and hopefully they can grieve in peace, and that this definitely doesn't become a bad memory, because this death heavily affected not only the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but for content creators on YouTube as well. But overall, I feel like I said enough, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
fight your brother. Let's kung fu!
Every night I look to the skies and wonder what we did. Always a knife point of view that breaks us in the end. If I could find the meaning of it all, I'd take the chance. Maybe in time we'll walk the mile and change it if we can. It's now and no